Hello and welcome everybody. This is the first video we're doing here on the channel, first card unboxing. Today we have a pretty exciting one. We've got Topps, The Joy of Baseball 2025. This is the Bob Ross collaboration. Topps did this back in 2023 and then it didn't show up again until this year, so they skipped over 2024. This is the Happy Little Box version. This retailed at about $39.99 on Topps website. And it's going to be 10 cards. So on the back here, we're going to get 10 cards, one 10-card pack. It'll be 8 base cards and then guaranteed one numbered card or insert. And then along with that, one more of the following autograph card, insert, or short print. I'm really excited to rip this one, guys. This is the first video, like I said, I'm doing here on the channel. I've been ripping cards for about a year now, just getting into trying to do this here on YouTube just for fun, to show you guys some of the pulls. And like I said, this is going to be a super fun rip because, I mean, I kind of struck out with Chrome this year, and Series 2 is okay for me, but Chrome was kind of disappointing. But the good part about this set, from what I've been seeing, is the checklist is super awesome. The checklist is like 100 base cards, I want to say. And then after that, it's like a few inserts, and then the rest are autos. And honestly, guys, all the names on the base set and the autos are pretty solid. Like, there's not a bunch of like 1-year relief pitcher guys that came up last year and pitched 3 innings and they got a base auto. So, like I said, super fun rip, and I'm excited to get into it. So, without further ado, let's rip into Topps The Joy of Baseball 2025, and let's see what it looks like. So, like I said, super excited here. Not sure what the odds are of pulling an auto. I think I want to say Topps had it on their website that it was like 1 out of 4 gets an auto on the Happy Little boxes. And then I know the collector's boxes were like guaranteed 1 auto, but those are like $330 retail. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go that far on the Joy of Baseball. So let's see what it is. Maybe if this is a good rip, then we'll try and get one of those. But resale prices on these were crazy. Resale for the Happy Little boxes on eBay was like $150 just a day after the release, which was crazy. And speaking of the release, it took me like 30 minutes just to get one of these guys. When they released, it was mayhem on Topps website. I was sitting in the queue for like forever. And then when I finally got one in my cart, it said they're out of stock. And I just had to keep spamming and spamming add to cart until finally they let one go through and ship to me. So that was pretty sweet to be able to get one. But without further ado, let's rip into it and see what's going on. Now, some of the parallels in these are Bob Ross colors. So, like, this is going to be a base card. That James Wood, that's a great one to pull right off the rip. That is a great card already. Kyle Tucker here, another base card. Super cool, actually. These just look awesome. I mean, just the paintings, like, I remember watching the rips on these in 2023. They just look super sweet. Jose Ramirez there, J Ram on the base. Ronald Acuna Jr. Again, like I said, guys, the parallels are not the parallels, but the base cards, the base checklist in this is pretty much all good names. Like, I mean, we've got Kyle Tucker, J Ram, and James Wood, and now Acuna. This is going to be the bat on ball insert. This is going to be George Brett, numbered to 35. That's a nice pull. What a sick looking card, guys. Are you kidding me? The powder blue with the snow and the mountains in the background with a little log cabin. What a sweet pull. That looks awesome. Super cool there. Then we're going to get an Albert Pujols on the Angels. I'm a big Cardinals fan, so I wish that was on a Cardinals uniform, but nonetheless, that is still super cool. Albert Pujols there. PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong. Man, guys, this is just going to stop real quick and talk about this checklist. This is an awesome checklist. I mean, this is all big names pretty much. There's been no commons that are like no-name players or rookie pitchers or anything like that. So I'm liking this so far. I might have to get another box of this if this rip ends up being that good. PCA here on the base. Matt Williams on the Giants. We got Luis Angel Acuna. That's another good rookie to hit there. That's awesome. And then this is going to be the Art of Stealing. That's an insert. Bobby Witt Jr. there. That is super cool. That's a super cool insert. I kind of like the I'm not a huge fan of horizontal cards, but that's a cool insert to be horizontal. What does the back look like? Okay, so the backs on those look the same as well. That's awesome. Cool looking card there. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Art of Stealing. Then we're gonna get Ben Rice, another good rookie. Man, this has been like the great rookie pack. So we've gotten Acuna rookie, we got the James Wood, we got a great young player PCA, Ben Rice here, Randy Johnson. I believe that's in his Mariners uniform. Yeah, interesting. So they got Pujols on the Angels uniform, and then Randy Johnson on the Mariners. Interesting, pretty cool. I like it. And then Caden Dana rookie card. And then Anthony Volpe. That's cool. That's a cool card. Nothing special too much on the name, not a rookie card or anything like that. But you see the buildings in the background for New York. That's a super cool card. All right, guys. So we're just gonna recap here, and I'll shuffle these back in the order of how they came out of the pack, and then give you all the hits. All right. So first card out of the box was a James Wood rookie. Nice pull. Then we had a Kyle Tucker base. Joy of Baseball, J Ram there. Joy of Baseball, Ronald Acuna. Then bat on ball insert, George Brett, numbered to 35. Albert Pujols on the Angels uniform, PCA. Matt Williams on the Giants. Luis Daniel Acuna on the Mets rookie card. And then the insert, Art of Stealing, Bobby Witt Jr. Ben Rice on the rookie card. Randy Johnson on the Mariners, Caden Dana, and Anthony Volpe. So no auto here, guys. No auto. But I am pretty happy about our numbered card being a low number to 35. That's a pretty sweet pull. Pretty cool insert. Big name there in George Brett. I love how this card, the numbers match kind of the uniform on the blue. I don't know if that's intentional, but that's pretty sweet. Yeah, really cool insert here. I love the powder blue with the blue sky in the background and the mountains and the ice on the frozen lake. That's a super neat looking card. But anyways, guys, with that being my first video, make sure to stick around, hit the subscribe button if you're new, which everybody's going to be new here since this is the first video going out. But look forward to more card rips here. I'm not going to be doing anything crazy like breakers or anything, but if you just want to watch a regular guy open a regular pack every now and then, just make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. If you're still around here at the end of the video, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again hopefully soon in the near future. We'll be ripping probably Chrome, maybe some Bowman the rest of the year. We'll see what happens the rest of the year with cards, but also been getting into basketball a little bit. I know Panini has been kind of loading the mosaic boxes since they're giving up the license at the end of the year. That and maybe try and get some Panini Optic on here and try to get a downtown for you guys. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.